Hello, friends. I'm Tina, also known as Resale Royalty 74, and I am a part-time reseller, full-time sociologist. I work for a nonprofit organization in town, and that's my 9 to 5 job. But when I'm not working in the office, I'm working from home or on my handy-dandy phone. I know you know what that's about. And I sell on Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, Etsy, and also ThredUp. And if you're anything like me, you're trying to gather all the ThredUp intel that you can. And I will do a future video on my experience so far with the new pricing strategy, which totally sucks. But yes, I'm still selling on ThredUp. And I'll fill you in later on those details, a whole separate vlog. But today we're going to talk about a rescue, well, not a rescue box, sorry, a mystery box that I received from b&gtrading. And this was the, make sure I read it right, surf and skate mix. 5 new tags items that are surf or skater related, men's items. Again, I mentioned in my previous video, you can find that down below, I'm sure, that I have to source online to find men's items. I live in a small town. It's really hard to find men's resale clothing at our thrift store. We have 2 thrift stores, 1 Goodwill and 1 St. Vincent, which is very high priced. I try to keep a mix on stock. And one of the things I sell a lot of is Vans and skater or streetwear. So I went on and tried for the first time the B&G Trading Company. Thought I'd give it a try because this box is, let's see, it's $42.50 for the box for the popular name brand surf and skate mix men's assorted bundle, minimum 5 pieces. They had a year-end sale after December. I know you all saw all the amazing sales that were going on. I said, hey, this is a great time to try out B&G Trading. I had a 30% off coupon, so I purchased that box. And so I paid $29.75 for this box for the 5 items. There were a couple surprises, so I'm going to unbox it. I've already kind of looked through it a little bit because I saw a surprise as soon as I opened it. But I want to discuss this with you. If it's something you're thinking about doing is buying from B&G Trading, because I was a little caught off guard. The shipping is high. The shipping is expensive. For a small box of 5 items, $14 for shipping. That's really high compared to like Goodwill or ThredUp that charge a flat fee of $5. So that brought my total cost up to $45.42 with my discount. If I had not had the discount, I would have spent almost $60 on this box of 5 items. So I did only spend, like I said, the $29.75. So if you keep that in mind, the cost of goods for 5 items, it says minimum, which means they could give you 1 or 2 more, but 5 items would be $9.08 for 5 skater surf mix. Now you don't know really what you're going to get in there. It just says men's assorted bundle. So I thought, you know, I usually have a good following of people that want to buy those items. So let's see what we get. Let's see indeed. Okay, this is how the box came. How are you guys doing, by the way? I hope you're having a great week. My week has really been off to a wonderful start, and I pray that January continues to go that way. Okay, so I got this priority mailbox. It's the typical large size priority mail that we use to ship items. I thought $14 shipping for that little box. I mean, it's a large size, but it's not big. So yeah, that kind of, I wasn't happy about that. A note to B&G Trading, if you watch my video, which you probably don't know I exist, please work with another shipping company like Pirate Ship or Shipped Trading or whatever to come up with a discount shipping price for your consumers. That would be smart. Every business, I can use Pirate Ship. Every business can use Pirate Ship or any of the different discounted shipping businesses out there. So please, B&G Trading, look out for us, please. Okay, so I opened the box, and right on top, it's all in a bag, which is nice. It's all bagged up, but there's this little postcard from B&G Trading. And it just says that it was, thank you so much for your order. This box was curated by and verified and logged by Diana. It says number of items in box. If you notice, it says 5 + 5 free. And I'm like, wait a minute, what? Free? I like free. So let's see what this is about. So I look on the back, there's more writing. Okay. It says surf and skate mix, 5 items plus 5 free. We added 5 free. We were low on stock that have the hang tag, meaning new with tag items. They were low on those items. So they sold me a box for 5 items of new tag items and they didn't have 5. They were low in stock. Please contact us if you are unhappy with order or request a refund. Thank you. Now, more on that later, but yes, I did receive 10 items in this box instead of 5. Only a few are new with tags though. And the idea was to pay, $9 an item for new with tags items I can resell. Since I got 10 items, that brings my price down to $4.54 a piece, which actually fits a lot better in my business model. I don't like to spend more than $4 to $5 on an item. I typically spend between $2, less if I can, and $5, really around $4.50-ish. I really don't like to go over $5. So even if it was $4.54, that would definitely be towards the high end of my typical cost of goods. $9.08 is way too high for surfer skater wear because I'm thinking, what can I resell it for? What will I make from the profit? And that doesn't leave me a lot of room, $4 or $5 a piece maybe or something like that. So let's dig in and see what we got in this box. I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet because I can really talk. So let's see. First item is in a bag. You can see. So there is a new tag. Okay, so I can pull it out of the bag. And this is a Billabong t-shirt. It's a men's size large. It says wave washed tee. So it's supposed to be unique because of the wash on it. And this is what it looks like. So if you can see, it's got the little surfer area over here. It's like a palm tree and there's a lady in a bikini. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a blue t-shirt. That's it. Nothing fancy. It's a Billabong. Somebody knock at my door. It's awesome. Billabong t-shirt. I do have a few Billabong items. Okay, I'm back. My dog had a barking fit because she hates the UPS man. I mean, with a vengeance. So she goes crazy. So anyway, another delivery. Okay, so that's my first item. It's a Billabong shirt. I have a few Billabong items in my closet right now that are sweaters. They're really cool looking, I think. It's definitely a skater surfer brand, but they don't typically sell for that much. I will say with the 2 sweaters I've had, I think I've had 1 like on them. Like they're really not super attractive to buyers, I guess. So I will definitely post this item. It's a new tag, so I'll post it. But it retails for, what did it say? $27.95 is the retail value. So if I would have paid $9 for this, that doesn't leave me any room to make money. I'll be lucky to get 24, 22 out of it. Probably 22 is what I'll list it for. Leave a little room for offers, but I just don't see it being a really popular brand. So, So the second item is the same exact shirt, $27.95. There's a little bikini lady. You can see her. Same exact shirt, and it does have a tag. So I got 2 of the same item. So I'm like, well, okay, let me see. Is it the right? Okay, yeah, it's a size large too. So 2 the same. I'll just put 2 in there. It means I only have to make 1 listing, so that's pretty cool. Let's see what else. So now this is not a new item. It's the brand Element, which is one of the top skater brands. I actually looked it up online. I said, what are the top skater brands of the year? And the top 6, Billabong was one and Element was one too. So I was surprised to see that. I looked up comps, wasn't very good. So here's the shirts, extra large men's, of course. There you go. So it just says, Element, endure the elements, nature, 1992, New York. It is a used shirt, but it feels like new. I think some of the items they get are returns. So that may be, why it still feels brand new, but just doesn't have a tag. I'll closely inspect it, but I believe it's going to be a new without tag item. By the way, speaking of clothes inspection, the last unboxing I did was a Goodwill box. And I made the mention in my men's mystery box that all of my items were perfect. There were no stains, no tears, nothing. Correction, I did find a stain. One of the items that I was photographing the next day had horrible pit stains. I hate that word, pit, armpit, pit, gross. Anyway, they were pit stains from deodorant or sweating or whatever. I did try to use stain stick on them and they did not come out. It was one of the Nautica button-down shirts. So I will try to donate it to Goodwill and see what they want to do with it, but I'm definitely not keeping that item. So I did receive one item that actually did have damage to it and is not resellable. I would not resell a shirt with pit stains. So not going to happen. Okay. Anyway, next, this is the brand Etnies. The popular skate brand. It's a 2X, which I like the variety of sizes. I appreciate that it's not all extra small and small. Like that's harder to sell. I do sell extra small men's clothing, but not as popular as the bigger sizes. So here's the Etnies shirt. It's a beautiful blue. It's got that popular Etnies sign on it, that little symbol. It's just plain in the back. This also feels like it's new without tag. Again, that's how I'm going to sell them, as new without tag, because it feels like it's never been washed. I love the color might get some attention. Sorry, my light's making the color a little weird, but the color may get some attention. That blue heather. Etnies is kind of a popular brand. However, I did look up on Poshmark for the comps, and there were very few that were even sold. And the comps were between $15 to $20, $20 if it was something like really standout piece. But yeah, between $15 to $20. So far for the shirts that I've seen, they're only going to resell for maybe $15 to $20, maybe 22. I'll start out at 22. I always start out a little high and then I slowly bring the price down, or make offers. But yeah, so you can see where $4 is even really high for something that I might get $8 profit on when it's all said and done. So yeah, not crazy about it. And then I do have one of my favorite brands to sell, which is Vans. And this actually does feel washed. I don't think it's new without tag, but I'll have to inspect it more. But here you go, the gray with the red. Just the plain Vans shirt. It looks like a 2X from the back. It's classic fit 2X large. Your classic Vans shirt. I have a lot of fans that follow my closet that love Vans, men and women. It's really big with women, actually. You wouldn't think so, but it is. So because it's a 2X, that it has that going for it, because some of the guys like bigger, looser shirts that they're going to wear skater wear. So now this, if it was brand new, I could sell it for $30. But because I suspect that it's been, returned or maybe even worn or washed, I'm not sure, I will probably sell it for $22, because I don't know what the history is on that. So I don't feel comfortable saying new. You can kind of tell the way they feel, the fabric. Now, this brand I have not heard of, and I have not looked up comps on it, is RVCA. And if you know anything about this brand, please comment below, because I love to learn about new brands, but I never try to sell it and I don't know anything about it. It looks pretty cool though. It's a size large and it's nature over industry. So I need to learn about this. So here's what it looks like, the graphic. And it's just a dark gray, like a charcoal gray shirt. This does not feel washed at all. There's no tag though. Again, it's not new with tag, only 2 so far. But it's a pretty cool looking shirt. I'm going to have to look it up and find out some info on it. So I'm not sure what that would sell for. But again, look, if it's a t-shirt, you're only going to get so much out of it for resale, period. I don't care what brand it is. People are only willing to spend so much on a t-shirt. That's just life. So we will see what I end up getting for that one. And then here's the same shirt, same exact shirt. This one is a large again. So to that shirt, same, no tag. And then I have, looks like I have a lot of the same, because I have a second 2X Vans shirt. Got the little Vans. That same as that gray Vans shirt. Again, new without tag or pre-owned, I would say, for the Vans. And then, oh, a second one of those blue Etnies shirts. So it's a 2X. That one again, I really love the color on that. I might see if my husband wants one of those shirts because he likes big shirts and he loves blue. So I might see if he wants one of those. So yeah, I ended up with 2 of most of my shirts, I believe. I have 2 each except for the Element. And this is the last item. And it's an Etnies as well. It's an extra large. It says, this might get some attention. It says, built by skateboarding Etnies. And it's just a plain white tee with black graphics, but what it says is pretty cool. So that's an extra large. Again, I can't complain about the sizes. The sizes are on point. The item is disturbing for me because they're just literally, it's 10 t-shirts, and t-shirts can only sell for so much. So I need to make $45 off of these 10 shirts. And who wants to just make their money back? Not me. Hold my hand down. I'm trying to make a profit. So I would like to at least make $90 off of these items. And I have 10 items. So, you know, there's a chance that I could double my money on it, you know, at least make a 50% markup on my profit. But that's what's in the box. So what do you think about it? What's your opinion? How would you feel if you ordered an item that was supposed to be 5 new with tags items and you only got 2 new with tags and the rest were who knows what type of pre-owned condition? Again, no rips or stains, anything like that, but they are not new with tags. So, which is what I ordered. So, however, so here's my feeling on it. And please comment below. I want to know what you guys think. I appreciate that they made a handwritten note and said, hey, we didn't have the stock. Instead, we gave you 5 free items. You know, you can do whatever with, try to sell or whatever. And they did say, if you are unhappy or want a refund, contact us. So I appreciate that. That is customer service. To me, customer service is everything. It goes a long way. So I appreciate that they did reach out and do that. I just really wasn't crazy about the shipping price, really threw me off. And I was like, the next time I order, it would have to be a big bulk order to justify the larger shipping price, because that's high. I would probably also not order this again because I don't want just a bunch of t-shirts. Like if it would have been a mix of streetwear shorts, jeans, things like that, I could have totally justified that. I mean, I would have been good with it, but it was just 10 t-shirts. So is it enough for me to call and ask for a refund? No, I'm not going to. I'm just going to take the items and sell them. But I do wish that it would have been more of a mix of items. It says mix. So a mix of items, please. And then, you know, I wasn't thrilled with the brands. I love Vans. I'll always be fine with that. But the other brands, again, I don't know about that other RVCA. I'm not familiar with it. But the other brands are just, you know, they're not like so popular right now. So that's kind of a boo, thumbs down for that. I also have seen several other people unbox the b&gtrading, and what they've been getting in their like women's mix or men's mix boxes, not just a skater, but just mixed clothing. They've been getting basically, not backstock, b&gtrading is unloading the rest of their stock, trying to clear out their warehouse is what's happening. And everybody's getting like the Capulet clothing, etc. I'm seeing the same brands and people's clothing, like they're just giving them what they have in stock. And that makes me say that I need to wait a while before I order from them again. I probably will at some point, but I'm not going to rush to go do that because I think they're just trying to like clear out their stock, and that's unfortunate. I want to know that I'm going to get what I order. Another negative, you know, there's the good and the bad. The good is I got 5 free items and they try to make things right. The bad would be that's not what I ordered. You know, so like to take it upon yourself and to say, well, we don't even have this item in stock. Why is it available and being advertised by email on your website? And I'm a big believer that we have to take responsibility for our businesses. So I would have liked if they would have just messaged me when I ordered it and said, hey, You know, we only have 2 actual new items. I don't know if you still want it, or we could throw in a few used items. And I would have clarified, what type of items are they? Are they t-shirts, the pants, whatever? I want to know. So that would have given me more of an informed decision, you know, on that whole sell. But yeah, I'm not mad. I'm not disturbed enough to call, because I am a person that will call and complain if I need to. I'm not that mad. I'll take the items, I'll sell them, I'll see how they do. But I will wait before I order again from B&G Trading. I want to let them get some new stock in, because like I said, I'm seeing everybody get the same brands. So that's my view on that. Let's see, I've got a ThredUp rescue box coming, the mixed women's clothing again, the 25 minutes clothing. And I have back stock mystery box coming. I've ordered several swap.com items. I'd love to share with you what I get in my swap.com bags. And we'll do a ThredUp video coming up soon too. So make sure you subscribe, give me a thumbs up, please. I would really appreciate that. And hit the bell for notifications so that you will be notified when these new blogs are released. You're going to want to see this stuff. It's good. I know I hit the notification on everybody's subscription service. So I want to see what they're talking about, what they're getting in their boxes, what items are selling well for them. How is your week? I hope your sales are booming and through the roof. Let's hit it. Rockstar resellers, let's go. Let's make it a great week. I'll see you next time. Same place, same time. Bye-bye.